is Holly and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Celeste and I'm 14 years old.
Last time you were on Teen Talk, it was September, October 2016. What sort of happened in that sort of time between then and now?
Well, we were in primary school when we did it. We were in year 6 and we were finishing, and now we're in year 8. And a lot of things have changed, like within family and friendships.
Are you at the same school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah.
Very good.
When we were in year 6, we were very scared to go into high school, but now that we're actually in it, we're used to it, so it's not as scary anymore. So it's a lot better.
Okay. Are you still singing? Are you still in your band? What's happened with the band?
Well, I don't know. It just hasn't really been happening. I mean, we've been keeping it up, but
Yeah.
Are you too busy, do you think, because you've gone to high school and all that more homework? And
Yeah.
I think mainly with friends, a lot of things have been really different. Already year 7 was really tough with friends because there might be a group of mean girls. I actually became friends with one of them before she was mean, and her friend didn't like that. So we couldn't really be friends and we couldn't really talk to each other. The only time we could actually talk was when we went into our teacher's office and he gave us time to talk to each other. And it was just very toxic, because then when her friend would find out we were talking, then it would just start a lot more drama.
Why do you think she turned mean?
When you hang out with someone for too long, you don't even realise it, but they can really change you. I don't think she even realised it, but it really changed her, and it made her a lot meaner than she was, because she was really nice. She was really caring and kind to everyone, but then the more she hung out with her, she became a lot meaner.
With your experience from Teen Talk last time, has that made things better for you? Has it changed things for you?
I feel like it made me a lot more confident to do things, because I was really scared the first time, and this time I'm not as scared as last time.
I just don't feel as scared to try new things now, and I feel a lot more open.
You've got the social media, so what are you doing on the social media at the moment?
On social media, it's very complicated, because there are these websites and links that people put on their accounts and everything, where you can go and say anonymous stuff to them. It's been happening a lot, and it's been really bad because there have been horrible things said.
Are they gossiping about you?
Well, just about anyone. It's just a website. You can put a link in your bio, or you can have it and people can click on it and they
Should
can
we know
say
the name
anything.
of it, or do you think we'll get into trouble?
There are 2 of them. There's one called s11ep08, and you can write anonymous things on that, and you can also do it on, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Saraha.
Sahara or something like that.
Yeah. On one of them it says you can't have that language, you can't say that, and it doesn't let you send it to them. But on the other one, it lets you say whatever you want.
Lets you do whatever you like.
Yeah.
What do you think the answer to this is?
Just don't do it. If you know the end result is going to make you feel bad and just make you want to change yourself, then just don't get it.
Just get off it.
Yeah.
So are you guys going to continue with this, or?
I don't have social media, so I don't really relate to all of it. I just know that other people have said that bad things have been said on it, and I feel really bad for them, because there are very mean things that have been said on there.
Bullying, is that still with you?
It doesn't just happen to me all the time. A lot of my friends can also some of them say, oh, I'm getting bullied and stuff, and that's really bad.
But there is still a bit of bullying at your school, but not with you guys. Is it better or not?
Yeah, well, it's just really triggering to see, because a lot of the girls bully our friends, and we can stop it, but there's really nothing that we can do for them, because they've gone through it and we have to watch it. It's just not fair to see. It used to happen all the time. Last year it was really bad with these girls, and they just wouldn't stop. Nothing we could do would stop them.
They were always sent to the office or the teachers, but they would never stop. They just would always bully people.
Apart from the singing, you were doing some sports.
Yeah.
Have you had some injuries?
Well, because I do little athletics, My ankle has kind of been injured for a while, so it kind of like limits me from doing some stuff, and it's like really annoying.
How did you do it?
I think it's just like from running a lot. Like after a while it gets like really, really sore, and then it just ended up kind of becoming like really bad.
Oh, Holly, family issues. What's happening at home?
Just generally speaking, like with my sister, because she's gonna be like driving next year, and she's gonna have a lot more freedom, and she says she's gonna move out and stuff. Also, like because she is going through like the rough time of a teenager, there's been like constant
Friction at home?
Yeah.
Is it stressing you, all this?
yeah, yeah. Just hearing like all the bickering, because then I feel like that I have to step in and say something to them, because like I'm 13 and I don't really have to see this, and I don't want to see this. If I say something, then because I'm younger, I'm the youngest, there's nothing really that I can say that will stop them. She's really helpful for me. She's always constantly helping me. She always wants to make sure that she's there for me, because we go to the same high school, but then at home she might be like building something up, and then she might just let it out on my mum and I. And we want to know like what's wrong, what happened, but because she is a teenager,
she's emotional.
She won't like want to talk to us about it. With friendships, with family, just remember who is always there for you, and don't forget who like always had your back and probably no one else did. And don't let what anyone, their opinion get to you, because it doesn't matter. What you think of yourself is all that matters.
Like when there's like heaps of bullying, don't just let it all like affect you, and don't like keep it in and keep it to yourself and let it just build up. Like just trust somebody and like let it out to them, and know that they'll help you through it.
Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Hey Mum, check this out. Did you know that 1 in 6 kids suffer from depression? And that can be from any number of reasons. From bullying, eating disorders, learning difficulties, and that is just a select few from a long list. Teenagers frequently feel like nobody understands them and nobody cares about the difficulties they are facing. That's where Teen Talk comes in. We want to challenge that perception. Hopes, dreams, challenges. Teen Talk Production, a series of interviews involving brave young youth from 9 to 25 years talking about their feelings and experiences. A platform to give teens a real voice in these virtual technological generations.